But when you talk too much, you give people the power. It's like your power is in you, what you say. So as you're talking, you're giving people out this power, and now they are building an army to use it against you. Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl IJ. Today we're talking about things that you need to keep private in your life. Okay, a lot of people do not know when to shh. You just want to blab and talk about everything and anything, even when we're not even interested. Like, a lot of you don't even know how to read the room and know that there are things that should be seriously on need to know basis. Okay, and there are just some things that you should just shut up about and keep it to yourself. A lot of you do not understand at all the power of silence, and that's why I'm making this video, to tell you 5 things that you seriously need to keep private. And before I go on, I just want you guys to know that this is my personal opinion, because I know a lot of people will have opinion about what I'm about to say, and that's okay. We are all entitled to my opinion. So if you're going to be commenting on this video, please respect yourself. Don't insult anyone and try not to fight, because everybody's entitled to their opinion. So all what I'll be saying in this video is absolutely my opinion. So let me know what you think in the comment section. And the very first on my list is your relationship. Yes, it is your relationship. Your relationship should be private to you and you alone. After all, it's your relationship. Going about and talking about all your relationship problem and drama and putting it out there on the internet, like, seriously, people don't really care. Okay, people don't really care. Apart from those happy moments you post and people are like, ow, beautiful couple and all that. I mean, that's all you can get from social media. You can't actually get more. Trust me, you can't get more. Putting your relationship business out there is actually not very wise. I mean, there are people you can discuss your relationship with. Like, if you even have relationship issues, there are few trusted friends that you can, especially someone has an experience with what you're going through and can actually talk to you. Or just go see a therapist if need be. But coming online, because I see this as a trend now, people just have fallouts in their relationship or just have a little relationship drama, and they're everywhere online posting about it. And also some of their private business, they feel the need to post about them kissing and exchanging saliva and just doing all of the nasty, and because they have a camera, they want to post it out there. I feel like if you're really enjoying the moment, you won't even remember to set the camera to record it, because once you set the camera to record it, it's like all of this is just play now. Like, there's nothing, you're not enjoying anything in the moment, because you're just feeling the need to allow other people feel that you're enjoying the moment, but actually you've lost the value in that moment. The moment you set that camera just to capture that, it's like you're replaying the moment. You just hold on. Let me set this camera so you can kiss me again and kiss my neck and kiss all of this. Now this is just acting, and I seriously feel like you're not enjoying the moment. Your relationship should be enjoyed, not for the gram. A lot of us don't care about your relationship. Okay, so learn to keep your relationship to yourself. All of the amazing thing your partner is doing to you. Always restrict yourself from the need of wanting to shalaye, show it online and everything. And worst of it, or when everything now goes south, you want to now come and wash your dirty linen outside and talk about how crazy and nasty they were. Like, come on now, Chelsea, come on now. You don't have to do this. You get, so keep it to yourself, your relationship. And I'm not coming for those who have like couples channel. Okay, I know a lot of people have a couple channel, and it's fine. You can post your couples content together. And let me tell you, a lot of people who have couples channel don't actually post everything they do. I'm telling you for a fact, they post what they want you to see. So when they have all of those arguments and disagreements and everything, they don't come online to show you. They show you only those happy moments, those things they want you to envy or just enjoy about them. They don't come out to wash their dirty linen. So you need to learn that, because people are doing this, it doesn't mean that they're showing you everything. They're showing you what they want you to see. So I would advise you that your relationship should be private. Keep it to yourself. Yes, because it's your relationship. My next point would be your future plan. Yes, your future plan is your plan. So you should not be in a hurry to want to tell everybody what you plan to do, especially when you want to tell them in depth. Like, it's really none of our business what you want to do with your future plan. And there's something I've come to understand. This has happened to me. I don't know if it has happened to you. So feel free to tell me in the comment section. I've had occasions where I wanted to achieve something, or I was heading towards achieving something, and I went to blab to people and say, oh, this is what I'm expecting. I'm going to get the job in 2 days, or I'm hoping to get this job in 2 days, and boom, that job doesn't come. But I've also had occasions where I have something coming for me, and I just kept it to myself, just go on my knees and pray about it normal, and just go about my normal life without like saying, oh, I'm expecting something huge. and that thing eventually comes without me telling anybody that it is coming. You get? So somehow I feel like when you talk about things before they are manifested, except you're really just like manifesting it to yourself, but like when you go to tell other people, you don't know people's energy, you don't know people's mind, because even the Bible says the heart of man is very, very deceitful. So you cannot tell. Sharing your future plan is something that your future plan should be something that is private to you. Don't go about sharing it. Like, it's okay to have a vision board. Someone could even walk into your room and see your vision board, but make sure your vision board is not like really, it really explains to the core. Okay, it should be something like, okay, I'm going to open a YouTube channel and I'm going to talk about love, sex, and relationship, and that's it. Don't go into saying I will post 2 times a week, I will post sex in the morning, I will post love in the afternoon, I'll post this in the night. In 2 weeks I will make $2,000, I will buy a cat, I will get married, I will have kids. You know, there are some things, in-depth things that should be kept to you and you alone. So don't go blabbing about your future plan. Keep it to yourself, work towards it, pray about it, and you will see it manifest. And after it's manifested, I mean, everybody can come celebrate with you. And those who don't celebrate because you didn't inform them, like you need to get an approval for them from them before you go about your future plan, those people who don't celebrate with you and make such excuses are really actually not very cool people, because they should understand that I didn't tell you because I was just working on it. So they should just celebrate with you any which way, not because you didn't tell me, or you didn't tell me you were applying for a job and this is like, come on. You get? So people who act like that are actually not really, really your friends. Okay, so keep your future plans to yourself, work towards it, manifest it on your own, and when it happens, all those who are actually your friends will appreciate you. Okay, and my next point will be your finance. I don't know if it's finance or finance. People like have different way they pronounce this stuff. Your finance is a big deal. Like the money you make, how you spend your money, everything about money, you should be very careful about it. Like I see people just talk about figures everywhere. Oh, I spent 5 million yesterday. Oh, this house I rented is 20 million. Oh, I did this with 2 million. I bought this with 2 million. Like just throwing figures here and there. It can really make people uncomfortable, and it can also come off like you're showing off. And a lot of people will not like such energy from you. So sometimes just keep those figures to yourself. You can discuss finance with your friends. Like perhaps you're thinking you're spending more and you're not making enough back. You can have this discussion with few trusted people. I mean, me and my friends will talk about money sometimes, how I need to make more money, or how I'm spending too much money and I need to. I have a friend who is always having a discussion with me, but not throwing figures here and there, like talking about how much you earn and all of this. Come on now. So you don't have to do this. If you need to talk about figures, look for a financial advisor, someone who is a professional, who will not feel uncomfortable when you talk about figures like that. But when you just talk about it, like you're not even reading the room and you're the only one calling figures, people around you will be looking at each other like, what's all of this? Okay, like I see a lot of people come on social media with receipts to show how much they spent last night, how much they balled in the club. You know, a lot of people come on social media and start spraying money on themselves and showing wads of money. I feel like that's just very tacky, and that kind of shows, like, I mean, maybe you've not made this kind of money before, so you have the need to show it off, and to me it just doesn't make sense. So just make your money. It's okay to want to, people call it flex, you want to flex it sometimes and just post content like that. It's okay, but when you make it into a habit of wanting to show off anytime you spend money and wanting people to know exactly how much you spent and how much you're making, I just feel like it's very tacky and people will not really find it, like, I mean job, but do you anyways. But I'm just telling you that these are things you should keep private, and if you're big, people will see it even without you mentioning figures, which automatically leads me to my next point, which is showing off that you are a good person. Now, what I mean by showing that you're a good person is when you do something good, when you do something kind, especially like a financial help to someone, you have the need to come and tell everybody that you did this. Come on now, keep this private. Like I said before, if you're big, people will know it. You don't have to come and blow your own trumpet. It doesn't sound nice. Okay, it doesn't sound nice at all that you give someone money, or perhaps someone opened a business and borrowed some money from you and they are finally doing well and doing great, and when you're having discussion with other people, you feel the need to want to say, oh yes, I borrowed her the money she used to open that. Oh wow, if it's not because of me, this shop won't be complete because I had to give her $20,000 because she needed it for all of this and all of this. Or, oh, her birthday, I had to literally get her wig because it makes her look good. Like, you find the need to want to let people know that you are a nice person and you did something good for someone. Like, it doesn't make sense. Keep it to yourself. Okay, be silent about it so that when people hear it, people will even appreciate you more. Like, come on, she didn't even say this. Like, are you serious? this person did all of this. Allow that person that you did good to come out and say, oh, this person is a wonderful person. If not for them, this project would have been completed. But you coming to say, oh, if not for me, you see the difference. So if you allow someone else say it and appreciate you, more people will appreciate you than when you just go out and blab that if not for me, this person will be dead. If not for me, this person won't have achieved this. It doesn't make sense. Keep it to yourself. Okay, that's the power of silence. That's the power that silence give you. When you do things and keep it, you do good things and just allow the universe, push you and give you all of your accolades rather than giving yourself those accolades. So just avoid it. Avoid that need to want to announce it. And let me tell you something, even when you do good to someone and they don't appreciate you, don't feel bad. Okay, don't feel you. Every good deed must get its reward. Okay, so even if they go back to say, oh, come on, it wasn't even all that you did for me, it's okay. You know you did it. And when people hear the story, they will know you did a good thing. And people who appreciate you will appreciate you. So don't go and ginger and do gra because you want people to come and clap for you and say, good job, good job, good job. It's okay. Just do it and let those people who is seeing it appreciate you. Keep silent and own your power. Okay. Now, my last point is your family drama. Your family issues and your family drama should be really private. Trust me, like I said before, you don't know people and you don't know their heart. You don't know the content of their heart. You don't know if they actually do wish you well. So feeling the need to always want to open your mouth and talk about your family problem and your family drama, it's just weird. I mean, talking about your mom did this or your dad did this or your brother did it or your sister did this, and there's always when it's like an awful thing, you need to be very careful. You don't know who wishes you well, and you don't know the area people want to insult you from or like attack you from. So you need to be very careful. There are some shitty things about your family that you should never let out. I have heard stories of brothers sleeping with sisters in countries where it is illegal, not in like some Arab countries where it's perfectly fine to marry your cousins and your sisters and all of that. I've also seen situations where a father is molesting the daughter and how the mom is sleeping with a neighbor, or where the parents are always fighting, they are drug dealers, they are so many shitty things, and you just come out and you just tell people about your family, and tomorrow when you have a fallout with them, they already have something to use against you. Okay, this is actually not nice. You need to be able to keep quiet. No matter how much of a talkative you are, you need to be able to keep those things to yourself. Your family issue should be your issue. If you need to talk about it, look for a therapist. Look for a therapist who is going to be really confidential, and they are under oath not to talk about your shit, especially talk about it like about you, and mention your name and all of that to people. So you need to be wise and know that family issues, family business should be kept private, and don't just talk about it like that. It's really not wise, and it's not very good. When you open your mouth and you give people this power, these people now have the power to hurt you, and this is not what you want. That's why silence is golden. When you keep quiet and you listen more, you kind of have more power, because people don't even know where to attack you from. But when you talk too much, you give people the power. It's like your power is in what you say. So as you're talking, you're giving people out this power, and now they are building an army to use it against you. So you need to be very careful when you're talking about your family. No matter how messy and shitty it is, just know that nobody's family is perfect and everybody has drama. So why should you be the one who is out there spitting your family drama and embarrassing yourself and giving people the power to hurt you? So you need to be very careful with all of these points that I have said, which has brought us to the end of this video, guys. Please, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe, because I'll be bringing more amazing content like this. And if you really did enjoy it, please let me know in the comment section. Also check out my other videos. I have some vlogs on this channel. It's pretty much a new channel, but I'm working on it to make it amazing. So before you go, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you click on the notification bell to get notified when I post my next video, and make sure you share this video so that more people can see it. So this is all for today. I will see you next time. Stay buzzing. Bye for now.